Welcome to the desert of the real. Open your eyes, look around, what do you see? A world of familiar objects, faces, and routines. But what if this reality, the one you hold so dear, is nothing more than an elaborate illusion? What if you are living in a matrix, not of computer code, but of quantum entanglement, a grand cosmic play directed by unseen forces? The red pill, once a symbol of rebellion, now seems quaint. We swallowed it long ago, digesting the bitter truth of a world controlled by technology. But there's a deeper layer, a hidden truth. Our reality is not merely shaped by machines, it's a projection of our collective consciousness, a quantum soup stirred by our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. We are plugged into this matrix not by wires, but by our very perception. Our senses, trained by evolution to perceive a limited spectrum of reality, become the bars of our digital prison. We are bombarded with information, our attention fragmented, our emotions weaponized. And all the while, the true war rages on, a silent battle for the very essence of our being. This is not science fiction. This is the new reality. Consider the world around you. Social media feeds drip-feeding dopamine hits. News cycles churning out fear and outrage. Consumerism whispering promises of fleeting happiness in your ear. These are the modern-day pods, the digital pacifiers designed to keep us docile, distracted, and disconnected from our true power. Our attention is the most valuable currency in this new world order. It is harvested, refined, and sold back to us as a product, packaged as entertainment, news, and social validation. We scroll, we like, we share, all the while feeding the beast of our own enslavement. Our emotions, amplified by the algorithms, become fuel for the machine, driving wedges between us, fostering division, and perpetuating the cycle of control. But there is hope. The first step to liberation is awareness. Recognize the digital shackles that bind you. Question the narratives you are fed. Unplug from the matrix of manufactured consent. Your attention is your own. Reclaim it. The true war is not fought on distant battlefields or in the halls of power. It rages within the confines of your own mind. Every thought, every emotion, every belief is a battleground. The weapons are not bullets and bombs, but information, perception, and belief. Our minds are the ultimate quantum computers, collapsing infinite possibilities into the perceived reality we experience. But this process is not objective. It is influenced by a myriad of factors, from our personal experiences and biases, to the subtle programming of the culture we inhabit. The forces that seek to control us understand this. They bombard us with fear, doubt, and division, knowing that these emotions weaken our resolve and make us easier to manipulate. They offer us false choices, manufactured dilemmas designed to keep us trapped in a perpetual state of anxiety and uncertainty. But we are not helpless pawns in this game. We have the power to choose our thoughts, to question our beliefs, and to rewrite the narratives that define our reality. Remember the iconic scene in The Matrix where Neo learns to bend the spoon? There is no spoon, the child tells him. It's not the spoon that bends, it's only yourself. This seemingly fantastical concept holds a profound truth about the nature of our reality. If we accept that our perception shapes our reality, then it follows that by changing our perception, we can change our reality. Quantum physics tells us that the universe is not a collection of solid objects, but a swirling sea of possibilities, a quantum soup of potentiality. It is our observation, our consciousness, that collapses these possibilities into the seemingly solid world we experience. The rules of reality, the laws of physics themselves, are not immutable edicts but rather lines of code in a vast cosmic program. And like any code, these rules can be bent, hacked, and rewritten. Breaking free from this manipulated reality requires a shift in perspective, a rewiring of our cognitive programming. It demands we question everything we thought we knew about the world and our place within it. The first key is awareness. Recognize the pervasive nature of the manipulation. See the strings that bind you. Understand the game that is being played. The second key is mindfulness. Cultivate an awareness of your thoughts and emotions. Observe them without judgment. Identify the triggers that pull you back into the matrix of fear and control. The third key is detachment. Release your attachment to the material world and the fleeting pleasures it offers. Find joy in the simple act of being, in the quiet moments of contemplation and connection.